All right, hello third grade. The first 2 days of our math this week, we talked about multiplying by 6s and 7s. So let's do a review first by skip counting by our 6s and then skip counting by our 7s. So we're going to go 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60 and back, 60, 54, 48, 42, 36, 30, 24, 18, 12, 6. Now with our 7s, 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, 70, 70, 63, 56, 49, 42, 35, 28, 21, 14, 7. Yay! All right, so now we are talking about dividing by 6. So we're going to quick do a review up here. So we're going to count by 6s to fill in the blanks. So we're going to go 6, just like we practiced, 12, 18, 24. Now they're saying complete the multiplication equation that represents the final number in your count by. So this is our final number, so I'm just going to circle it so we know. So we have to say 6 times, well, how many fingers did it take us to get there? 6, 12, 18, 24. 4 fingers. Because remember, this is what we skip counted by, and this is how many fingers it took us to get there, equals our total of 24. But now we want to work on taking our answer, our multiplication, and changing it into a division problem. So over here we have our total. 24 is our total. That's always going to be the first one in our division equations. That's always, I'm going to write it down here. The total. This is what we skip counted by. And this is how many fingers it took us to get there. So we are going to go over practicing making division problems out of multiplication and just solving for division problems. So I'm grabbing my piece of paper here so I can take notes. So let's say we have the number 36. Remember, take notes in your notebook as well. I'm going to say 36 divided by 6, because we're working on dividing by 6. So that means our total is 36, and pretty much what they're asking for is, how many times can I count by 6 till I get to 36? How many times am I going to skip count before I reach the number total 36? So we'd take our fingers, we'd go 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. It took me 6 fingers to get there, so 36 divided by 6 equals 6. So in your notebooks, I want you to write, this is the total. 36 is going to be our total, and just like a little arrow so you know, and I'm going to draw this one down here. This is what we're skip counting by. So this, we know exactly what number we're jumping from finger to finger. We're going from 6 to 12. We're going up by 6s. And this is how many fingers it took us to get to the total. How many fingers it took us to get to the total. And, oh, I'm sorry. I did not realize that it cut out. Also remember that this sign, it also means divided by. So they both mean the same thing. So if you see 36 divided by 6, this is just the division problem written out. So now let's do a few more practices, and then I want you to try on your homework. And remember, write out on the side of your paper for your homework. You can skip count by 6s, and that can help. So let's take the number, let's do 60 divided by 6 equals what we're solving for, and let's say 18 divided by 6. So now remember, this is my total. This is what I'm skip counting by. What I need to solve is how many fingers is it going to take me till I can get to 60 when I'm skip counting by 6. So I'm going to take my fingers out and I'm going to skip count. And then I'm going to stop when I reach the total because I don't need to go further than my total. So I'm going to go 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60. It took 10 fingers. So 60 divided by 6 equals 10. And what might help if I did write out over here my skip counting? $54, $60. I can look, this is my total. Where's my total down here? It's right here. How many times did I skip count to get there? 1, 2, 3, just like our fingers, 6, 12, 18. So I know that it took 3 fingers. So the total of 18 divided by 6, how many times do I have to count by 6 to get there? 3 times. So that's why it can also help you to write it out. But as we end, I want us to practice our final skip count by 6s. So I'm holding my hands out and I'm going to practice 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60. And back 60, 54, 48, 42, 36, 30, 24, 18, 12, 6. All right, awesome job, and have fun with your homework. And remember, practice counting, skip counting by 6s. Bye.